Joining us now is Democratic Governor from Connecticut, Ned Lamont. Governor, I know you've also called the Trump tariffs a tax. Yes, it's an import tax. Do semantics matter?
Absolutely. Tariff is a six-letter word for tax. And this was the most predictable, self-inflicted wound, creating this tariff war back and forth with our leading trading partners. It's going to cost this state and this country a potential recession. It's going to cost you $200 or $300 a month out of your, monthly bill. It's really a predictable mistake.
Talk to us about the direct impact in your state. How is the rollout we're seeing of these tariffs impacting businesses in your state right now? I know you've got a major jet engine producer in Connecticut, for example.
Exactly. You just had Gretchen on. What automobiles are to Michigan, aerospace is to the state of Connecticut. We do a lot of parts back and forth between Canada and the United States. Probably $3 or $4 billion a year in parts that come down from Canada. A lot of those goes into the jet engine you see right now on your screen. Cost of that jet engine is probably going to go up $150,000, $200,000 per engine because of this tax that they're putting on us.
The president says, be cool. Everything's going to work out. And I'm quoting here. He says, I know what the hell I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. And you know what I'm doing, too. That's why you voted for me. What do you say to that?
That Nero fiddles while Rome burns. I think he's making a terrible mistake. Look, instead of everybody coming to the table to negotiate, they're engaging in a trade war. Look what China did today. Look what Europe is contemplating in terms of increasing costs to each and every one of our consumers. And the idea that you're going to plunge us into a recession is just insane and predictably wrong. And the idea that you're going to say, look, you don't negotiate with us or I'm going to keep shooting myself in the foot, that seems to be the negotiating posture of our White House right now.
So let's discuss how you can potentially fight back. We know California Governor Gavin Newsom has been trying to work out direct deals with other countries, asking them not to retaliate against his state, to maybe make a carve out of some kind. Could you do something similar in Connecticut? What limitations do you face as a governor?
Well, tariffs are national, so there's no way I can do a carve out for Connecticut. And I will tell you what I do as a governor. I spend a lot less time on the soapbox and more time talking to red state governors. Let's say they're going to do something severe with the Medicaid. I can point out that's going to be a lot more costly to you in Tennessee and Alabama in terms of your rural hospitals than even here in Connecticut. Let's work together on some issues that'll help our people.
Talking about working together, big picture, you have compared President Trump to Mount Vesuvius in terms of his unpredictability and outbursts. So are there areas where you can compromise with this administration to benefit your state?
Well, Vesuvius, I said that facetiously just because every day or so there's another explosion. Energy. I work with the president's Secretary of Energy and Interior, trying to find how we can bring more energy sources here to New England. We have high energy prices. So, look, where there's room for common good, where we can work together, I'm going to do it.